Let me show you this free plugin called Magic 7 from Wave Alchemy. It's free. It's a reverb unit, which is supposed to be an emulation of the legendary Bricasti M7 reverb. Whenever I hear Bricasti, I always think of Dave Pensado because I know he likes to or used to use the Bricasti, and there's some really good sounding reverb. So I've tried this plugin on the mix I'm working on, and I'm actually impressed with the way it sounds. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you some of the features on this plugin, and then I'll show you some examples of how it sounds, because for a freebie, this is nice. So when you open up the Bricasti, the Magic 7, on the left, you've got the spanner. You can change the size. You can have it small, tiny. I don't know why you'd want it that small. It goes all the way up to 200%, which is huge. If you've got the screen size that's able to fit that, then you're good. But for me, 125, 150 is cool. I like it there. Then we've got the in and out, so you can add more gain and turn it down. Then you've got your presets at the top. Loads of presets: drums, instruments, vocals. Lovely. Then down there you've got ambience, chambers, halls, non-linear, plates, rooms, and other spaces. So you've got a lot of choice in there. And then when you click on a different one, you get a set of more presets and choices. You've got pre-delay, you've got your EQ section, so lows and your highs. So you can cut lows, boost the air, or lower the air, which is cool. Then you've got ensemble, which is going to add some modulation, and you can change that to flux, which I'll show you how it sounds in a sec. Nice. And then over here you've got smooth out the ducking, I think, if I'm correct. And then you've got ducking, so the source that's coming in is going to duck. So instead of using a compressor, you can just use the duck slider to move the reverb out of the way. And then you've got your mix knob, which you can lock. So when you're changing samples, it's just samples. When you're changing presets, it just locks the preset, locks the mix knob, sorry. If it's not locked, I lied. It's not that. So yeah, if you want to just lock your mix, then you can just use that little lock there, which is cool. For the pre-delay, you can change it. So if you click the little note on the side of your pre-delay, you can change the timing to sync with your session. So you've got your quarter notes, you've got your half T, you've got your eighths, 16th, 32s. And I like that because sometimes I like the pre-delay to be in time with the beat. But what I noticed is there's no actual decay, unless I'm missing it, but I don't see a decay knob or slider, which would have been nice. But I feel because they've got so many presets, you can kind of dial in what you're looking for, or you can just use your res. Let's have a listen to what this sounds like. So I'll put this on a bus, and I've gone for a plate.
You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus.
There's a lot of other stuff going on in there, so I'll take that off.
You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus.
Let's make the pre-delay, make the pre-delay an eighth.
You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus.
So to reset your knobs and sliders, just double click them, which is good. Let's try the plate, see what that sounds like.
You finally notice you a little behind, get close.
1.7 seconds. It is kind of loud, but it's just so you can hear it.
You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus.
That's plate, and let's try chambers. I like the chambers.
You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus.
I like the way it sounds. It sounds smooth. It sounds like a reverb that I'd get a lot of use from.
You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus. You finally notice you a little behind, get close. You finally notice you a little behind.
Why is it delayed like that?
You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus.
And I'll change the lows and the highs so you can hear what it does.
You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus. You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I
And then the flux, I left some flux in there.
You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus. You finally know.
And then ensemble.
You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus.
So I'll play it without the main vocal so you can hear what's going on.
You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus. You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus. You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus. You finally notice you a little behind.
See, yeah, this is really nice. And what I like about it, even though there's no actual decay slide or knob, whatever you want to call it, you can just like go through the presets. So I like a preset. I'm a preset guy. I'll use presets. And you can just dial in. You can just like press a preset. Does it fit? Doesn't it fit? So what I'll do in a sec, after I've showed you what the smooth and ducking does, I want to play it and see if we can find a decent preset.
Finally notice you a little behind.
Let's
Closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus. You finally notice you a little behind. Get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war
church.
with all bogus, hocus pocus. You finally notice you a little behind. Get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus. You finally notice you a little.
So the halls are a little bit longer,
It's okay, I remind you.
which makes sense. That sounds nice. Let's see what smooth does. So it sounds like what smooth does is knocks down the transients, makes it sound a bit more smooth. Smoother. So it's almost like it's got a de-esser on there, and it's just ducking the S's as well, so it sounds smoother. So here's with duck.
You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus. You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus. You finally notice you a little behind, get closer. It's okay, I remind you, focus. We at war with all kind of bogus, hocus pocus. You finally notice you a little behind, get closer.
That's actually really cool. I like that. So if you wanted to get like a quick reverb sound, something nice and sound spacious and makes your mix sound good. Yeah, man, I definitely would draw for this plugin here. All right, let's hear it with the beat.
All I It's a lot I don't know, can we slow time? The hourglass already empty. I'm telling you that's the reason they sent. She'll wanna be part of this. Light, love, and harmony. I can't wait till we part the sky and look on the face of God, and the angels gon' harmonize. How will I know when it's go time? It's a lot I don't know, can we slow time? The hourglass already empty. I'm telling you that's the reason they sent. She'll wanna be part of this. Light, love, and harmony. I can't wait till we part the sky and look on the face of God, and the angels gon' harmonize. How will I know when it's go time? It's a lot I don't know, can we slow time? The hourglass already empty. I'm telling you that's the reason they sent. She'll wanna be part of this. Light, love, and harmony. I can't wait till we part the sky and look on the face of God, and the angels gon' harmonize. How will I know when it's go time? It's a lot I don't know, can we slow time?
So I feel like when you add flux in there, it kind of like adds a little something else to the reverb, so then you can hear the reverb more. And I know it's on +6, but you understand what I mean.
How will I know when it's go time? It's a lot I don't know, can we slow time? The hourglass already empty. I'm telling you that's the reason they sent. She'll wanna be part of this. Light, love, and harmony. I can't wait till we part the sky and look on the face of God, and the angels.
Oh, what a sweet sounded reverb. Free as well. How? That's crazy. There's a link in the description below. Go download it. It's free. If that's free, I wonder what their paid products are like. Insane. So now I'm going to have to go back to this mix and use this reverb on them and some of my old mixes as well. Cheers, Magic 7. So let me know in the comments what you think of this plugin. I know I was a bit all over the shop with explaining and going through it. That's just because I was excited. Appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.